Hello, it's Souls here, and I know this sounds a little bit different, but I'm doing the last of this run on a laptop at the house that I used to go and stream from all the time. But the reason for it is I'm doing laundry and helping my parents out with a bunch of different things. And I gotta wait for this. Okay, we're gonna let this all finish before okay. Oh, that's not great. Where is my should pulled in my game data? That's not great. It's supposed to have pulled my game data in. Let's go into the cloud. Enable Steam Cloud. There we go. There. We're going to do that. That should start everything up correctly. But anyways, Kara and I want to play Baldur's Gate more than I want to continue doing Cyberpunk, which, I already technically got to one of the endings from my understanding, and Jotty's told me that he's willing to get wiped for me to be cured. And he's like, please don't do it. And I'm like, well, bud, you now told me you're actually fine with it. So you know what? Considering you told me you're fine with it, I am going to press that good old delete button and clear the virus. Oh, people, I kind of got a little bit of spoilers. Like people say the ending that I chose is like the worst ending. I'm like, I don't see how it could be that bad, honestly. Like, something was fucked. Nobody get onto that ship without killing Reed and having that dropship come, and I imagine they just shoot it out of the fucking sky before it even manages to make, like, atmosphere, so... Like, there's a 0% chance Myers would allow something like her to just genuinely, yeah, see right here. It's still there. So, we're gonna go and do that mission.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka...
I'm not going to worry about that. We are going to go... Nope. There we go.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Close the kid.
Oh, these are the... Oh, interesting. So they did add in the train stuff. It's kind of weird that, like, the metro system isn't... Like, I thought the fast travel was supposed to be a metro system. Also, like, real talk. I was thinking that Arena for Tarkov was supposed to come out already, but apparently it only comes out for, like, big-name streamers and not normal people. Which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. The big thing, I think, is that, it seems like there's some serious balance issues, but, I mean, that's Tarkov. It's not really meant to be entirely balanced.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
How else do you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
I mean, your virus, technically speaking, but I hear you.
You need to push in the right direction. Data turns are free to use in all of this.
That's what you do, sir. That's pretty fair. Really? I don't tell Misty anything? I don't think she would like to make a building apartment. Oh, that's a sad statement right there.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Well, that's just okay.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
That's a terrible idea.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Like, why?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
If it was your call, wouldn't think twice about having me killed.
How the fuck would you know? Never bothered trying to understand who I am, what I'm about.
Understand you well enough. You're a fucking narcissist.
Look who's talking. Go ahead, pin the blame on me. Keep that conscience clean and sparkly.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker. Is it so damn hard to say, look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything, but at least it was nice knowing you?
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
You deserve it. Going out like this.
How the fuck so? Enlighten me.
For starters, you're a narcissist and a sociopath. Only way you can live with yourself is by believing you never do anything wrong, pinning the blame for your mistakes on others. Know the worst part, though?
Nah, but guessing you do.
Actually could have been the fuck the system, gung-ho rebel king you so like to think you were. But you self-destructed. See, I didn't kill you, nor did Arasaka. Your sheer fucking arrogance did, Johnny. Always were your worst enemy. Your hubris.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
You done?
It sums it up. Yeah. Said my piece.
Made mistakes. I admit it. We all do. But if you think I wanted to be a hero, then you don't know jack shit about me.
No, he wanted to create a new order, but indirectly, I think he did want to be a hero. Not directly, just indirectly.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that? I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, Pete!
Afterlife. See you there.
Oh, poor Jackie and his mom.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me? I heard voices. Lots. Was that you? Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now. Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me. Who said that? When? Weiss, in the AV. You weren't there. Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now, yeah. I felt I owed you this. Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right? Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive. You're in a big-ass butt in there. 'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. Just cut the engram out safely. What's that even mean?
Neural degradation?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone.
That's fine. Be a fixer.
There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079. Imagine the future would look a little different. Joke. Shit, I'm impressed. What good would it do to raise your reality? Don't see any sense in it. I wish I could help you, V, but I can't. Need some air.
Dude, you haven't stood up in 2 years. You are not going to succeed at that.
Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand. Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have a long rehab.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots? Neural matrix. Apparently it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really? Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back? Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself... Preem, where's my stuff?
There's no point.
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
It's panicking.
And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Agreed.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
That's good.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely.
Apartments are definitely gone by now.
Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
I just feel like that's the right thing to do. I mean, V's definitely got a fucking hard... That's a hard inquiry. I told them. Oh shit, Pan Am.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, old Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay? But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
I mean, fuck. I mean, real talk. Like, she might have found somebody in 2 years. Like, things could be very different. Please, Vic, still be alive, old man.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked, but not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it.
That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. At least on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlooked something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self?
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on. But Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah.
He's not.
I'll see you, V. You know the address.
There we go. I should not be leaving.
How can I help you?
Now.
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
You are way too speedy with this. You should be like full recovery. Get it all the way up.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Darn well know it is.
I shan't deny that out of sheer courtesy.
Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
No, hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD lets that slide?
In the event of any conflict, the weaker yield to the mightier. Some things never change.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations. I imagine you could be interested in hearing about this. I shall turn on the radio.
And now this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka. What happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
We have arrived. I shall await your return.
Better get
here.
going.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Oh, I don't even have the eyes. Oh, geez, this is a bad spot to be not carrying iron and not have.
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Stop or just gonna
Welcome to our Zetatech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Victor's upgraded. Misty's gone though. Good thing I moved right past that.
Vic? What the hell you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They made me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it, given I almost got a brain hemorrhage seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, you're stuck with me. Not about to go away.
I'd be lying if I said the thought of you gone never crossed my mind.
To a happy return, then.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone vs. Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Hey, Vic. Why'd you choose to become a Ripper?
Call it my youthful rebellion. All my friends at the time were gunning to be somebody. I helped them, fixed them, their bodies, minds, though actually just postponed their moment of their irreparable destruction.
Yeah. Corpo's burning fast. Fast as hell.
Well, I don't get attached to them at least.
Vic, sensible as ever, and with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
Yeah, pretty fucked.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening.
Said you can do something, Vic.
No, it doesn't. He'd look. I doubt he can do anything.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No.
No. I just want you to accept your reality.
Good call.
You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Well, was on my way out. So...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem cocksfucker.
Not surprised. I didn't think Reed would fuck us, so...
well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a good time, Shumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Piss off, or your brains fry to a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah!
That's not great. Hopefully that will just kill me. But...
V? What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing?
The relic's passing.
I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Yep.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe, dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know. Not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free man. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find joy.
You know, she is
My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Like, actually, I see exactly why Jackie went for her.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V, do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
People say that's the worst ending. I mean, sure, it's sad because he can't go back to his life and he can't be like some hero and stuff like that, but he's free. He's not going to die. He has really strong contacts in a lot of different industries. People owe him a shit ton of favors, and he knows what the fuck is going on with, like, a lot of things.
So, you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
It's good for him because, you know.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
It's almost like them thinking of family.
I look back at times on what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it?
That is a shit sandwich.
It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Yeah. It's a rough fall. Like there was
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
That wouldn't be against it. Victor's a cool guy, and he's a friend. I mean, in some ways, he's the guy that kind of kicked off a lot of things because he gave us, like, the eyes and everything else needed to do the job. In a lot of ways, things wouldn't have worked out if it wasn't for him. It would have stopped before it could have gotten that bad. I mean, it probably would have been bad, but it wouldn't have gotten that far out of hand. But, you know, he did it in the right place. He was your friend and everything. So being there for him would be a good call. Nobody from Dogtown. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it goes. And that's the end of cyberpunk. I'll admit, it's a bittersweet ending, you know. Like, I feel bad for Vietnam because, like, she was really hurt because she just disappeared. But it's not like, you know, I said there was risk. I think when they made a mention of risk, they're like, oh, it's gone. I feel like maybe they're joking on that is as what they say it is. I mean, it is sad. I would have preferred, everyone ends up with a happy ending, but that's not how it goes. Someone always ends out with a kind of a shit situation, and Hanako was, let's be real, she made calls, and her calls were not the smartest. Probably should have laid low, probably shouldn't have tried to confront everybody, and because they did, they died. But, Sucks that Adam Smasher walks away, though. I would have liked to smash him, but done. I don't think that's a terrible way to end it all. But I